being joined by LUCIE BERTAUD. We'll begin with a few questions from within the room and then turn it over to the media.
Okay.
LUCIE, was dominant performance. Tell us how your night went.
What?
How did your night go?
How did I make the win?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, I was supposed to do boxing, and I surprised myself by doing a lot of wrestling. But maybe because my preparation was all about that with my wrestling coach and my ground, I needed really to improve on my ground. It was my weakness before, so I worked so hard on that. And yeah, I didn't know I was going to do that, and finally I had a lot of opportunities to go on the ground, and so I felt it very good. So I did it just like that.
And we saw John Kavanagh in your corner. How did that come about?
Such a story. Yeah. So what happened with the whole pandemic? It was very difficult. First of all, to train, it was difficult to be negative at the test, and I lost all my corner because of COVID. And so yes, I had to just hire some new coach, and so my two corner came to save me at the very last minute. I'm so grateful and so blessed. You can't imagine how I feel now. Like I felt so alone this week, losing my way by myself. Wow, and I had to find all the power inside myself. But yeah, we made it. We made it, and I'm so glad and grateful also to have my feet here in the cage, because Bellator has been amazing. They fought a lot to make that possible, even if they had a lot of obstacles on the road. And we know there was a lot of obstacles. And even my manager fought like a lion to make that possible. So I'm so grateful to all that people who helped me to make that possible. Yeah.
We will now go to the media for additional questions. Donna?
LUCIE, congratulations. The first French MMA fighter, male or female, to win a pro bout in France. Tell me your emotions about making history tonight.
Well, it's like just a dream coming true, because, you know, I started boxing when I was 15 and now I am 35. So you know what that means. That means at this age, a lot of people make you believe that maybe you're too old, blah, blah, blah. No, no, no. I decide when it's over, and it's not over. I will keep moving. I will keep being. I will keep to be myself until I decide it's the end. So now, because I was so patient, so resilient, so perseverant, so optimistic, that's why I made history. So I just have a message to all the people who doubt about themselves. Please don't give up. It's worth it. And I think I am just the proof that it can happen. Dream can come true even when you get old, because you have maybe not the fresh, how to say that? You're maybe not as fresh as 20 years old people, but you have a lot of things because you have a journey, a background behind you. And so you know exactly how things work. And so that's a strength. And yeah, so I'm just a proof. And it was important to prove that to myself too, because you have doubt like everyone.
Two more from me, if that's okay. Do you think there's a chance, perhaps when the world opens up again and when things are a little bit easier, that you will work with John Kavanagh again?
Why not? Honestly, John Kavanagh, I didn't know him personally. He's amazing, so human, so nice. And you know, he's like joking in the locker room just to make you more relaxed. Wow, this man is amazing. But you know, he's amazing. But my over corner, Antoine Idrio, is a young guy. Nobody knows him, but he made all it's possible to put me in the best condition. Or like they came at the very last minute, but they made everything for me. And if I'm here and if I'm good tonight, if I'm great tonight, because of people like that. I'm not alone. I'm not. It's all teamwork. And my gym and all my coach, Yuri, Kostya, everyone, they were here for me before, a while, and they will be after. So yes, John Kavanagh, definitely I want to meet him again and train with him again, maybe do a camp or something. Yeah, definitely he's amazing, this guy.
The last one from me, did you get to spend any time with, I know Liam McCourt is kind of blazing a trail for women in presenting with Bellator. Did you get a chance to spend any time with her? And do you admire what she's been doing this last couple of weeks?
Oh yeah, she's amazing. She represents all the things I like in a woman. Like she's very, you know, she's pretty. She look kind. I don't know her actually, but she seemed kind. I mean, and she's very performant in the cage. Yeah, she's definitely a good ambassador for female fighting. So yeah, definitely. I think we are the same kind of woman in the background. So yeah, I won't tell anything bad about her.
Kevin, your line is now live.
What?
Hey, congrats on the win. First French women to get a win on a major MMA card. You explained to us the story behind it. Personally, on a personal level, how do you feel on this?
Oh, I feel on what?
On a personal level, what are the emotions right now?
I'm just proud of myself. Excuse me, my word. I need to. I'm very proud of myself. I think I really deserve it because of what I did before, what I had to go through before. You know, it has been a long journey. I just left everything which was important in my life to embrace a professional career in MMA. And it was very late. I was 30 when I started MMA. So because before I used to be a boxer, you know, in a high level, I became journalist just like you guys. And by being journalist, I discovered MMA. And so I decided to just stop everything and dedicate myself to MMA. And so I left everything. I came to USA. I trained in American top team, and it was hard because I didn't have the visa, and to survive in USA, it can be complicated sometimes. So I had to come back here, and you know, I felt lost a lot of time. And so now everything came true because of Bellator, because of legalization of MMA. I just had to wait the good moment. I knew it was going to happen, but wow, I was so patient. Sometimes I was like, oh, maybe you should stop, Lucie. And I was like, no, wait a little, wait just a little. It will happen. And it finally happened. So yeah, patience is always a reward. Yeah.
Luis Morales.
Okay, so I know you already answered this one in English, but since we're in France, let me do this one in French. So,
In French too.
Vous êtes la première femme française qui a une victoire ici, au Bellator et en France. Comment vous vous sentez de faire histoire avec votre victoire?
Je me sens, je suis fière de moi en fait, parce que j'ai été persévérante, patiente. J'ai attendu ce moment pendant longtemps. Quand j'avais 15 ans, je rêvais de combattre à Bercy. C'était mon rêve. Les grands combats avaient lieu à Bercy. Et donc, il a fallu attendre 35 ans pour que ça arrive. Voilà. Donc, vous imaginez 20 ans d'attente pour que mon rêve se réalise. Si c'est pas de la résilience et de la persévérance, ça, franchement. Donc, je suis fière de moi. Je pense que je le mérite vraiment parce que tout ce que j'ai fait pour en arriver là, purée, fallait le faire, fallait avoir du courage pour faire tout ce que j'ai fait, c'est-à-dire de déménager aux États-Unis avec rien dans ma poche. Voilà, je suis partie là-bas, ça a été dur, je m'entraînais avec des gens qui étaient à l'UFC et tous les jours, je prenais des tôles et je remontais et je revenais, je me tombais, je remontais et j'ai jamais rien lâché. Et je pense que là, aujourd'hui, je suis récompensée pour tout ce que j'ai fait en fait. Et voilà. Et aussi, c'est une manière pour moi de remercier tous ceux qui se sont investis, tous ceux qui m'ont aidé sur la route, parce que j'étais pas toute seule. Il y a beaucoup de gens qui se sont mobilisés pour m'aider, que ce soit en France, au Luxembourg, aux États-Unis. J'ai des gens incroyables qui m'ont aidé. Donc, cette victoire, c'est aussi mon remerciement pour toutes ces personnes.
Our final question comes from the line of Lenny March. Go ahead, Lenny.
How's it going, Lucie? Congratulations on an impressive win today.
Thank you.
I love your excitement. You've been buzzing ever since you've got onto the post-fight interview. I love it.
You love my accent?
No, your excitement since you've got onto the post-fight interview. You've been buzzing, excited for the win.
No, thank you. Honestly, I don't realize that I did it. It was, everything goes so fast. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's done. So I try to figure out now.
Yeah, we'll talk about your fight. So it was your Bellator debut today. How important was it to start off in winning ways?
Oh my God, it was very important because it could be the beginning, but also the end. You know, it was like. For me, it could be the last time. So I was like, okay, Lucie, if it's the last time, you never know what can happen. If it's the last time, put all your greatness in one fight, do everything you want now. You have to take all the opportunities, go forward. And so I was like, no, I had to go through all that struggles on my road. And now I didn't do that I didn't come from far for nothing, you know? So I had to make it today. This win was so important. Yeah. But
Thank you so much for the time, Lucie.
Huh?
Thank you so much for